If you find that you cannot locate the template that you would like to process that matches the document that you have, and you've been through the country, and then within that country the templates against the name, and tried to match the thumbnail images against the document you have, but you can't find the template, then you'll need to create your own template, either from within the application itself, or you can request a bank layout from the file menu, and we're happy to create those for you. In case you need a very quick solution, you can do that yourself, like I said. So File, New Bank Layout is how you would get started. Then you would select the document that you have to process and would like to create the template for. Once you've selected the file, it will just take a second to configure that image for the template, and we'll work through a wizard that will get you set up with a new template that will quickly. So first, you would select or just move the splitter lines on the page to match where the text is. And if you've got some extra splitters, if you work ultimately the column width to 0, as I did there. Next, you would copy out the column headers from the page. You want to make sure that these are exact, as we're using these to locate where the transactions are, and save you work ultimately in removing any unnecessary lines from Excel and from that output. The next step is to select the data type, and you want to make sure that every column has a different data type. So we've got some payments, then we've got some receipts, then we've got a balance. Next, we select the date format. So if we just scroll back, we can see the date format here is 1, 3, and then 2 numbers for a year. So we've got 1, 3, and then 2 numbers for the year. Date locality we can set as UK. For the next step, we need to just double check what happens for multiple lined transactions. So at the very bottom here, we've got a transaction that has a description that goes over multiple lines, and you can see the amount is at the top and the date is also at the top. So we need to just select the checkbox that signifies the balances at the top. If you're confused, then just hover over any of these labels and you'll get some more information. That's essentially the minimum that you need to do to create a new template. We can also add, however, just for the benefit of zooming in on those transactions, we can add a table start as brought forward, and we can add a footer as carried forward. So you can open up the document just to double check where these appear on. If these appear on every single page, then these are worth adding. And then we get the option to save it and just add a bank name there. Once we save it, it will appear under My Banks on the left-hand side.